Hey, welcome to Warframe. We're either like, what are these little balls of energy I keep picking up? Or I'm Endo per, I need more Endo. Or let's go Endo farm again. Maybe a third stage of, I have so much Endo, I don't really care anymore. But I haven't gotten to that stage. So what is this Endo? Well, let's talk about that. Hey, I'm Drew. I stream Warframe on Twitch every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. Monday nights we do a variety night. The link is down on the channel below. Come on over and join the community. Continue the conversation. So you've been picking up these little balls of energy called Endo. So what can you do? Well, this Endo energy is used in the mod fusion process to increase the effectiveness of your mods. Improving the effectiveness of your mods is one of the core elements of Warframe, so gaining Endo is critical to enhancing the performance of your Warframe and other associated items, no matter what your playstyle is. As an example, you can see this Vitality mod moves from a plus 40 to a plus 440% increase to your health, with a fusion of over 10k of Endo and 500k in credits. So an expensive but worthy investment in your survivability. We will be going into mods in a later video, so we will now move on to how you earn it. Endo comes from several methods during the game, from the drops of your fallen foes, from dissolving mods, and by trading Ayatan Treasures. Drops from your fallen foes and dissolving mods are going to be the first methods available to you. Trading Ayatan Treasures will come along later in the game, but will become a valuable source of Endo. Drops from your fallen foes during standard missions is self-explanatory. Go run a mission, be your normal Tenno self, and mow down your opponent, and every so often an Endo Orb will drop, and there you will have gained some valuable Endo. The second method of gaining Endo is by dissolving mods. As you play through the missions, you're going to start collecting mods. Some of these you will collect over and over again, just like Harrow chassis parts. And honestly, at this stage, I think I've got enough Harrow chassis parts to build a life-size model of the Pyramid of Giza. Luckily, these mods have a practical use. They can be dissolved into precious Endo. The process for dissolving mods is simple. Go into your mod station, maybe sort by the duplicates, select the mods that you're going to want to dissolve. It will pop up a screen where you will then select the number of these mods you want to dissolve. I always leave a few so I can partially enhance them or use them in unleveled frames, providing me a wide range of that mod in varying capabilities. Hit the confirm button. You will then move up to the dissolve button, click it, which will take you to the sale manifest. Here you will confirm what you want to sell and for how much Endo. This is your last chance to stop. After this point, if you click sell, you will not be able to recover these mods you're dissolving. So make sure you have not misclicked something you want to keep. And there you go, another bunch of Endo. Okay, since we're on this screen, you can see a section called Ayatan Treasures in the top right. Clicking on this will take you to a screen where you're going to see the Ayatan Treasures and stars you have collected during missions. Here you can socket sculptures, which essentially means inserting a varied number of amber and cyan stars, which makes them worth more Endo and activates their movement properties. There are a number of different Ayatan statues, each of them requiring different numbers of stars to complete, which means they are worth varying amounts of Endo when traded in. Now there are two uses for Ayatan Treasures. You can use them as decorations, or you can trade them in for Endo over a Maru's Bazaar. Also a Maru's Bazaar, once you have access to it later in the storyline, you will get the option to complete one mission a week to gain a single Ayatan Treasure. Drops and dissolving mods are going to be your primary ways of gaining Endo. As I said, later in the game you will gain access to Ayatan Treasures, which will also be found in mission. As you progress along, you will also gain access to a special daily mission called the Sortie. Sortie is a series of free missions that can be run on a daily basis that has a series of rewards, of which a set of Endo or an Ayatan Treasure is one of them. After completing every node on the star chart, you will gain access to a mission type called Arbitration. During the arbitrations, in addition to the normal drop of Endo from your fallen foes, when you complete a stage, there is a chance for a reward of either Endo or an Ayatan Treasure. Well, there you go, the basics of Endo. Hopefully you found it useful. If you did, put a comment below. If you think I missed something that would be helpful to a new player, please feel free to comment as well. Remember to like and subscribe so you can get notifications of when we release new content over here on the channel. And until next time, have a good one. Yeah, I used to laugh about that because I bought a book called Solving the Procrastination Puzzle, and I bought that, 2 to 3 years ago? I have not opened it yet.